Good afternoon and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day international match between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly.
आज हमारा क्रिकेट 22 पार्ट 2 है. Travis Head.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
As a Travis Head. पहले हमारी फील्डिंग आ गई. स्किप करते हैं, देखते हैं कितना टारगेट मिलता है हमें. अच्छा, तो काफी लेट हमारी बैटिंग आई है.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
So easy मिले.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
हमें फास्ट खेलने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है क्योंकि टारगेट थोड़ा है.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Ball is aimed.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
Jamieson from the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hold on. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have.
They'll get at least one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Hold on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably close.
Right. Yeah. No.
Good pickup. Big chance.
That would have been a
Let's get
very
on to-
risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
आखिरी बॉल पे सिंगल लेते हैं.
Yeah.
Great
Easy.
shot. At least one on offer.
तो मिल सकता है.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 163 for 3. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that. No run scored. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Hit right on the body.
Again.
Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
यहाँ पे अगर हमने विकेट दे दी ना तो फिर ऑस्ट्रेलिया जो है वो
Well, that's perhaps a
Bad
little
football,
harsh.
dude.
I felt it wasn't that wide.
यहाँ पे हमने विकेट नहीं देनी कुछ भी हो जाए ये
Yeah.
आया शॉट दो चौका ये चीज
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is
थोड़ा
just
सा
too
लेट
good.
हो गया लेकिन मिडल हुआ
Wonderful
बॉल
front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Williamson,
me
I
short.
don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hold on. Yeah.
शॉट हो गई
Can't get that
लेकिन
outside the
single ही
ring
मिलेगा।
field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
ट्राई करते हैं अगर बड़ी शॉट का
Yeah.
शॉट
That's off the middle of the bat.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
शॉट हो गई
Bowler.
तीन मिल गए
Jamieson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yeah.
Not a
अच्छा
great
ball,
delivery as it goes down to the
लेकिन
boundary.
बहुत ही ऊंचा था
That'll go
कीपर
into
भी
the
मिस
books
कर
as
दिया
extras.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
वाइड का पांजा हो गया
Right on.
शॉट
Doesn't beat the infield.
Head shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
दिन का हम एक ही जो है वो वीडियो अपलोड करेंगे
Wow, that's missed the lot.
जितना रिस्पांस
Good
आएगा
piece of
वीडियो
bowling
पे,
there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Here. No. No.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait. Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
हार्डेस्ट डिफिकल्टी पे थोड़ा बॉल को जज करने में टाइम लगता है
Well placed. Should get a
यहाँ पे
single.
सिंगल मिलेगी इस ओवर में 6
6
आया
runs added in that over. Australia are 182 for 3. Henry back on now. Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
स्लो बॉल
Right on.
छह
A
शॉट
real beauty. Just times it so well.
ये भी स्लो बॉल था लेकिन मैं
It just
जज
looks
कर
so
लिया
easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. couldn't get it through the field. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
पेस के साथ
Yep.
Great shot.
Yeah,
But it's
medium,
not going to
yeah.
beat the fielder.
3 ट्राई करेंगे चौका भी हो सकता है लेकिन नहीं 3 ही है
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Right on.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
बैक फुट वाला बॉल था नहीं यार
Straight to the fielder.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfect
shot.
technique and placement.
ये ट्रेविस
Found the
हेड
gap
वाला
with ease.
शॉट था
Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Jamieson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
ये तो शॉर्ट पीछे ही मार है अभी शॉर्ट पीछे आया तो मैं उसको मारूंगा
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look
अभी थोड़ा अटैक करते हैं हम फील्ड के हिसाब से देखते हैं कि क्या रिजल्ट आता है
Yes.
ये तो लगता है बच गया
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
थोड़ा शॉट में जल्दी गया
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
ओ यार
A bit of frustration
वाली
after
ball
that
थी
shot.
ये
Went
back
after
foot
it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
यार
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
अगला
Good
वो भी
running,
अभी
just
खेलेंगे।
finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 211 for 3.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
Nicely
ये
played.
shot.
Perfect timing.
No. No easy. इसको कुट पड़ेगी मुझसे.
Yeah.
ओ यार हाथ में चला गया बॉल.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings.
अच्छी इनिंग
Really
खेली
was
है
heading
ट्रेविस
towards
हेड
something
ने.
special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long...
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling.